Hello and welcome everybody. Today is first workshop or first meeting from 3 parts of the drawing that I want to do about Valentines. And because initially I planned it to be on the 14th on Friday, but it turns out a lot of people are going to be out celebrating, so which is normal. And so I decided to add another time, which is more convenient, and I added Saturday, but turns out Saturday is also a very popular day to go out. So finally I added third time on Wednesday, today, which is today. And today we're going to start our first drawing, and they're going to be different drawings. I'm not going to be repeating them. Can you see my screen with this drawing that I have here with the hearts?
Yes, I can see it.
Yes, it looks fine.
Good. Okay, good. So you're welcome to have a smaller size of paper. I'm going to be doing a bigger one, but whichever works good best for you, you're welcome. We're not going to do a very long class or drawing, so it's intended to be a light, easy drawing. So it's not going to be a full Neurographica. It's more going to be like neuro art slash have a nice time workshop. So lots of smiles and easygoing. But still the topic is about Valentine's, and this is about love, obviously. And the most important person that we need to love in our life, can you guess who is that?
Me, myself, me, and I.
Ourselves.
Right. We are spending, you are the one who you are spending the most time with in this life. So you need to love this person. You need to feel good about yourself and love it. So that's this first drawing is gonna be about self-love. Before we can truly give and receive love in a healthy way, we must first honor, accept, and appreciate ourselves. And many of us carry self-doubts, negative self-talk, unresolved wounds, blocks, and those are all blocks that restrain the love that we have for ourselves, and they restrict the love that we can give out to others. And I invite you first as a warm-up to write down 3 things that you appreciate about yourself, love and appreciate about yourself. And you can share or just write them down, but if you can share, it's gonna be very good. Still, we're not gonna be writing 2 minutes or anything, just very short few things. They don't have to be big things, just something, 3 things that you appreciate about yourself, just to get you started. And you can, it can be the way you wear your favorite sweater or the way you cook your breakfast or the way you like your coffee. Something that you really like about yourself. Can you find 3 things?
Yes. Yes.
Can you share?
Yeah. Can I share?
Sure.
Okay. I appreciate the fact that I'm giving. I like to give to people. I appreciate my creativity. And I appreciate my gift of intuition.
Oh, fantastic. Those are very good. Intuition and giving to others and creativity also. Very good. All are great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Who else wants to share?
I
This
kind of
is
had something similar. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, it's Bronwyn. I've got a problem with my camera, but yeah, I like the way I'm always curious, even if it's a problem. I'm looking for the opportunity or the possibility. I like my joyfulness and my intuition.
Okay, very good. Joyfulness, very, very good. And intuition again, very nice. Thank you. Tammy, how about
Um,
you?
I put my beauty, the way I give my all to others. I'm very caring, and I love to do things for other people, and my creativity, my handcrafts and stuff that I do.
Fantastic. Okay, so we already see some patterns here. It's not so we are here all not by accident. We have so many things in common with everybody. Okay, who else wants to share theirs?
I will share because there's sound in my background, so I'll probably keep myself on mute.
Mm-hmm.
But I did put my perspectives, my intentions, and my out of the box thinking.
Fantastic. Yes, good. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for keeping your microphone on mute, but you're welcome to turn it on anytime and share. Okay. Anybody else wants to say something about themselves? What they appreciate. And as you can hear it, maybe you have some ideas that resonate with you about yourself, and you can borrow those. And first, what I want to say, so you can choose to draw with red. I'm going to be drawing with red today. You are welcome to draw with red also, or you're welcome to draw with any other color. Like usually we use black marker. It's also fine since we're going to be using other colors to color obviously everything, so it's going to be fine. But let's start with red and let's draw a big huge heart in the middle of your paper. As I mentioned, you can have half a paper today or whole paper. Doesn't depends on you how much time you have. But let's draw a huge heart. And this heart is gonna represent you. And we already talked about what are 3 things that you like about yourself. You wrote them. But now let's focus on parts of us. Not just like traits, not things we can do, but parts of us that we really like. And here I invite you to choose different, whatever resonates with you. We will start filling in the big heart of you with those parts that we like, and you can fill in with hearts. So you can draw hearts inside, you can draw circles, or you can draw flowers. So like roses or any other flowers. And I'm gonna be drawing like, let me show you what I came up with. So it's a sort of like type of zentangle. You see like this. So they're little flowers, but it's one line. and it's wiggling all around. And now I'm gonna tell, before we start those flowers, or you can do hearts or circles, every flower that I'm gonna draw will gonna be representing a part of me. So let's start with my body, and I'm gonna start just drawing a little wiggle and going like a spiral. And I'm gonna think about my body that I really like, because it is with me all my life, and it's serving me so nicely, and it is allowing me to see, to move, to run, to watch, to communicate with others. And just as you do this, feel gratitude toward your body. And maybe imagine that you are giving a present. Like if you're drawing a flower, you can do any type of flower. I'm just drawing this one, but you're welcome to do any type of flower. But or even a heart. Maybe you do a heart for your body, or a circle for your body, something that is absolutely harmonious. The circle in Neurographica represents harmony, and you can give this harmonious gift to your body. You can wrap it in, imagine that you're wrapping it in a beautiful paper, wrapping paper, and putting a beautiful bow, and writing a beautiful note, like in Alice in Wonderland. Remember, she was thinking to send a present to her feet when she became very tall. So imagine that this is a gift to your body, like the most precious thing that you can imagine, because your body is given you so much. We don't even think what will be without our body, right? Or without, it's hard to imagine. And sometimes our bodies are, we want them to be, we have some expectations, we want them to be something different, but they are what they are, and appreciating everything that they do for us, it's very important. If some of your lines are crossing, you can round here and there. Mine are almost like going parallel, so I don't have many crossings to round, but see for yourself, if you have lines that are crossing, maybe round them, and give this as a gift for your body. You can label it somewhere, body, or you can just leave it like this. And notice how you feel. Do you have this love and appreciation to every part of your body that is serving you every day since the morning? It doesn't all the time, so it's non-stop serving you. And then we will move to the next flower that I want to give to. It's gonna be my mind. And you can choose where you want to. I kind of want to be next to the body. So I'm gonna start here. And what do you think about, what do you appreciate about your mind? Some of you talked about creativity. And can you be creative without your mind? Some of you talked about intuition. Well, intuition can be also from your body, right? Because a lot of us have sensations like in the body that are showing us whether we are doing something right or not. Like you have these butterflies in your stomach, or tightness in your throat, to show you the signs about what are you doing, what is happening, like guidance, to give you guidance. But maybe also through the thought process, you can connect with your intuition, with your mind. And you can round some parts of this flower. So present this second flower as a gift to your mind and say, thank you. Thank you, mind. Thank you. So this is about thoughts, intelligence, and ability to learn. How many things this mind allow you to learn in this life. Beautiful things, beautiful books, beautiful creative processes, right? What else? What is your mind given you?
Guidance.
Oh, very nice. Yes. Guidance. Amazing.
And experiences.
Experiences, absolutely, yes.
Structure.
Structure, yes. Logic, and putting everything in perspective and understanding things.
Mhm.
Those are all very, very useful. What will we be without them, right? Imagine if you don't have any of those. It's very hard to have a life that you have right now without those. And let's move to the next thing that we all have. We all have our emotions, right? And so I want to draw a flower to my emotions, to give it to emotions. And in some esoteric teachings, they say that we have this emotional, energetic body, which is around our physical body. So it's not only like abstract emotions, but it's actually can be detected. And also, if you know, the emotions produce hormones in the body, actual physical changes in our body. So they have tangible results of emotions and feelings, right? We are human beings. That's what distinguishes us from plants or from, well, some of the a lot of the animals also have emotions, but not this deep range of feelings and emotions that we have. So I want us to appreciate this variety and the purpose. Let's think and talk about the purpose of the emotions. They are connected to our intuition and also give us guiding system. They're our guiding system as well. They tell us, oh, this may be dangerous, and we don't have to go there, or oh, this looks pleasant and nice. We want to have more of this, right?
Mhm.
What else do you want to add about emotions? Do you appreciate your emotions
Yes.
and feelings? And with creativity also, emotions are important for the creative process, right? They empower this, they gives us this fuel to be more creative, right?
Yeah, emotions help us distinguish right from wrong, or what we like and we don't like.
Yes, exactly. Give us guidance as well. So all those are very, very useful things that we all have it, right? Is there somebody who doesn't have emotions? No, so we appreciate those.
Mhm.
What else do we have? So I want to add a flower for my voice, which is something that I have not been using all my life, but now more and more I'm developing it and using it. Well, we all use it. We all use it from most of us from the very first moment of when we are born and get to yell at the hospital or during after delivery, right? So we all use it to communicate, to talk, to cry, to yell sometimes. But I recently started going to to choir and singing, and it's very, very interesting process. I thought I would never be able to do it, but thankfully I have very patient teachers who are guiding me to try it. And with practice, it is something that can be developed. So, and it gives so much pleasure, so much expression for me. And I cannot even describe what it gives me. Upliftment, empowerment. Has anybody of you have been singing or a singer?
Mm.
No,
Not in the choir.
I
just
I
sing.
do it by myself.
uh-huh.
I sing in the car when I listen to the radio sometimes.
Nice.
Yeah. To the
Yeah.
big.
Yes,
I
go ahead.
chant.
Yes, yes. The sacred sounds, they've been with people from ancient times, right? And
Yeah.
those are vibrations that were used, not were used, they're described as healing, and not just healing, but they are what's the word?
Activating.
Activating. Actually, I've read that there's one theory, I don't know if it's true or not, but they described that the pyramids, Egyptian pyramids, were actually built by people who were chanting and moving stones just by these vibrations.
Mm. I
I
like
don't know
that.
how true this is or not, but that's what I read somewhere. So our voices and sounds, and in the Bible, what does the Bible says in the beginning? there was a word, a sound, right?
Yeah, first there was a word or something like that.
Right. So which is a sound, also vibration
Right.
that we heal. And there are people who can heal with their voices, with the
Mhm.
sound of their voice. So, and we all have it. Imagine that. We all have that, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing how magical we are? Magical
Yeah.
beings. Okay. So next one, I want to put my intuition. And you're welcome to choose something else, but if you feel like there is something else that you want to acknowledge and celebrate of yours, and draw a flower for it, give a present for something, you're welcome to do your own. But my intuition, I have strange relationship with my intuition. It's not always straightforward. I heard some of you saying that you appreciate your intuition, and I don't know about you, but sometimes I'm not sure what my intuition is telling me, and it's hard to decipher.
Mhm. I think that's normal because sometimes it comes in pictures or messages or numbers, all different ways, right?
Right, yes.
Yeah. That's why it's a mystery.
Right.
Yeah.
But can you say that
Stuck
we
in our
all,
head.
yes, go ahead.
Sorry, if we're stuck in our head, it's hard to hear the intuition.
Right.
Right, yes. So we have other
About me and
messages. Right. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. But would you agree that we all have this intuition?
Yes.
yeah, we all have the capacity, and
Right.
but the way our society is and the way we're brought up and conditioned means we may have lost the skill or the ability. It doesn't mean it's not there, it just means we've forgotten how to notice and pay attention and be aware of it.
Right, exactly. But we, like you said, I love that you said we all have the capacity.
Yeah.
So it means that it's there, right?
Innate in all of us.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. Okay. So we have the intuition. Anything else you want to say about intuition?
It's fabulous. I love it.
Right. Right. So it's another guiding system, right? Uh, uh, the same as we have emotions, mind, body, intuition, they're all guiding us, giving us feedback, and creating this dialogue that we have with our lives, with the universe, with something or someone. We are constantly in this dialogue and receiving messages
Mm-hmm.
and information. Okay. So next one, let's go deeper. Let's go in what we do during the night. We have dreams, right?
Yeah.
So I want to acknowledge our dreams and celebrate them. I've always had many dreams, many different dreams, and I love talking about my dreams. I sometimes at some point I had a journal to write dreams. I never went back to look at them, but some of them I remember after 30 years, 40 years, not 30 years. I still remember some of the dreams.
Wow.
And it's amazing. I love dreams. I have my friend from school, and she lives in faraway country, and we haven't seen each other for years already, but whenever we talk or exchange messages, she would always tell me, "Oh, I had you in my dream last night." And it was wonderful. So she communicates with me in her dreams, and
Oh, not nice.
it's very nice. And today I wrote, I saw a message from my friend psychologist, and she said that after giving few sessions to in a group of people, somebody wrote to her that they keep on having dreams with her, and she's healing them in their dreams. And she was so happy. She wrote that as a child, this was her dream. She was fantasizing about how she can get into people's dreams at night and help them. So now it's coming true. Isn't it wonderful if we all have this ability to do something in our dream state?
Yeah.
All right.
So how many of you have dreams every night? Or most of the nights?
Not me.
Every
Uh,
night.
Every night, good.
Yeah, colorful. I remember all details. I write them down and I look them up.
Nice.
So
What do you do? Lock them up?
the dream dictionary,
Uh-huh.
I try to
Look them up.
get a deeper insight into them. I
Look
write
them up.
them
Okay, yeah.
down.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
similar to you. So keep up the journaling.
Okay, good, good. Yes. And you can develop if you, we actually all have dreams. We just, not all of them, we can remember them. We usually remember the last dream. And when it happens right before we wake up, then we can remember it. But we have many dreams during the night, each night. So you can, if you want to remember your dream, you can program yourself before you go to sleep. Just repeat 3 times, I want to remember my dreams, and do it in a few nights in a row, and you will, if you want to.
I'll try that even though I do.
Yes, it's very easy to do.
So I don't skip a night.
Yeah.
Thank
Have
you.
fun.
I'll try that. I've just I'm a speaker at a summit called Trailblazing Back to Our Roots that's on this week, and I just listened to somebody talking about walking in two worlds, and she was talking about exactly that, to write down before you go, to tell yourself before you go to sleep that you're going to remember your dream. And now in this completely different online drawing, you've said the same thing, so that's very interesting.
Oh, nothing, yes. So it's all connected. We're all connected. Okay. So we said about dreams. And somebody, few of you said about kindness. And I think this is one of also human nature, to be kind, even though we see some people doing things that are not so kind. But I think deep down, all humans are kind. It's just they have been like gone through some difficult times. But otherwise, I think everybody is kind. And I want to draw a flower about this kindness that we all have. And I want to celebrate it and appreciate it. And have it like what we're doing here with Neurographica. If we draw it and our mind sees it as an object, as a drawing, it recognizes it in a deeper way. It's not just woohoo somewhere, something abstract. It's more tangible, and it's very valuable to be kind, to be able to express kindness, and to receive kindness back. Sometimes not everybody can have the opportunity to express kindness. Have you thought about this, that some people are not in a position to express kindness? They can be in a military or in other settings where they need to be expressing different things and not kindness. Or maybe people around them doesn't don't they don't need kindness, like they don't accept kindness. It's also a difficult situation. So if you are able to express your kindness with the people around you, I think you are so lucky. Let's acknowledge this. Let's give a flower to our kindness and some compassion. Compassion actually is something that apparently not everybody has.
Right.
And so some people have difficulties to understand and express compassion, and it's something in their brain structure recently was discovered, maybe not so recently, but so let's be happy that we all have it. We have it all, at least, right? So, and one flower that I want to draw is for my inner child. And this is kind of abstract already. But it's so much have people have written about it and explored it, and it's a metaphor, right? It's not something that we can pinpoint, but it's a useful metaphor about our emotional collection of our beliefs that were formulated at a very, very young age. And we carry it with us. And sometimes we need to work with it. But it's if we are we become friends with it, this part of us, it's very helpful, very for our creativity, for our intuition. So how would you describe the inner child? I think this is also something that everybody has. It's a part of a psyche.
I think it's a part of a pattern we all have when that existed when we were small, and we learned how to kind of get our way through this pattern sometimes. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so one
Something.
of the definitions that I found is that it is a pure, curious, playful part of you that still exists inside of you, which I think is very nice. Sometimes, yeah, if it's healthy and if it's playful, curious, and we can all, even if we have very busy lives, hopefully we all can get in touch with this inner child, this part that is playful and that has an information, very deep information about ourselves, almost like this soul, but it's a little bit different. Okay. So now is your turn. What else do you want to add here?
You
For
just
our,
soul, actually. I'm like, oh, I'd like to do one for my soul.
for your soul. Okay, let's do one for our soul. For your soul, a flower for your soul. A rose for your soul. That was so brave to come to this material world, bravely jump into physical and experience all of this and forget about everything else.
True.
Yeah. So another thing, soul is also thing that everybody has. Not thing, but part that everybody has this part, whether they are aware of it or not.
Mm.
But it's there, right? Oh, okay. Do you have another one? So I want to add a flower for imperfections. How about that? If you don't want to add it, it's up to you. But
That's a good idea.
Well,
because
when you asked, I thought of shadow,
yes,
so
go
that's
ahead.
a good one. Well, that
Uh,
probably fits with the actions, the
hmm?
shadow. When you said, "Is there something else?" I thought of the shadow, but that is
Yeah,
probably with the imperfections.
shadow, very good. Yes, yes. It's shadow self, and we all have it, and it's hard to look at it and befriend it and acknowledge it because of the way we were raised. Do you know that there are countries and nationalities where they don't have the word shame? It doesn't exist.
Mm.
Beautiful.
So imagine if you were growing up without anything that makes you feel shame. Just curiosity and openness and acceptance. Okay, but definitely we all have it. And my struggles are a lot with this being perfect and having done everything already, and not appreciating and allowing this shadow part and imperfection. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, my imperfect self. I see you and I'm very grateful, and I give you a flower. Okay, few more. What else? If you want. Maybe you don't have any space anymore.
I still got space, but that's all right.
Okay. So how about willpower? Do you have willpower?
That's a good one.
I think I do have willpower. I don't think if everybody, do you think everybody, all people have willpower?
Not necessarily.
Right. So
I
this
don't
is
think
something, yeah.
No, not everybody has willpower. I agree.
So this is something that not everybody has. Or maybe they have it in a lesser degree, in a not the same capacity as everybody else. Did we put intuition already?
Yes.
We did put intuition.
Yeah.
We talked about intuition, but we didn't put it. I don't think so.
Oh, I've got one for intuition. I've got body,
You got it?
mind, emotions, feelings, intuition, dreams, kindness, my inner child, my soul, and willpower.
Okay. So what else? What else? Let's do ability to manifest.
Okay.
Remember that?
Manifestation. Okay.
Ability, yes. I think because everybody has those abilities, right?
Mhm.
Sometimes people manifest without knowing what they manifesting. But we all have these abilities. I believe so. What do you think?
What was the one, uh, the body, the mind, the emotions, was it the voice,
Feelings.
Well,
feeling?
Feeling, emotions and feeling were in one.
dreams,
Okay.
Dreams, yes.
kindness.
Mhm.
Was there a voice?
Yes, yes. I had a voice, yes.
That's what it was.
Okay, well, I'm almost done here. I have some parts, but let's work. You can keep adding later if you want, but right now I want to focus in the background, on the background. I hope you have some space for the background because I'm just gonna add neural lines. And do you all know what neural lines are?
Yes.
Does some
Yes.
do we have anybody who doesn't know? So I can explain if you don't know. Okay, so good. So I'm not gonna explain. So we're gonna just add neural lines for outside, in the outside, that they will be reaching from the heart to the edge of any edge of the paper, and they're gonna represent like positive affirmation about ourselves. And I have a few of them, and then I'm gonna let you add some, or you can add as we go, okay? So first one, I'm worthy of love and respect. So just start with a neural line. Think about that you're worthy of love and respect. And if you want, you can add more of those. I'm worthy of love and respect. I'm worthy of love and respect. And as we add more, they're going to be crossing and we're going to be rounding them. So next one, I'm strong and resilient. If you don't like any of those, please feel free to change them. You don't have to do exactly as I'm saying. Just choose what resonates with you. And you can already round the parts that are attached to the heart. And feel in your body what is changing as you say this. Maybe something will come up. And just notice it. I'm creative and full of inspiration. Okay. Coming from your heart and going outside. I'm creative and full of inspiration. I am enough just as I am. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna draw many lines on this. I am enough just as I am. This is so, this resonate with me a lot. I am enough just as I am. Okay. Next one. I trust myself and my intuition. This is very needing for me. I trust myself and my intuition. And I also hear and understand my intuition because sometimes I hear it, but I don't understand. So I trust, hear, and understand my intuition. I want to add a lot of those. The more you cross them and round them, the better it is for the processing. Be playful. And here we go with the kindness. I am kind and compassionate to myself and others. I'm kind and compassionate to myself and others. This is one of the big ones that you need to be, we need to be first compassionate to ourselves, because otherwise it's hard to be compassionate to others if we are not compassionate to ourselves first. Okay. I deserve happiness and success. I deserve happiness and success. What else? I'm constantly growing and evolving, learning new things, exploring, playing, playful. There is so many things to learn, to be, to evolve. Thank goodness we have this ability and opportunity to do it with all that we have inside of us. And one that, yeah, I'm confident in my abilities or in myself. I'm just confident in who I am. Confident. Okay. What else? How are you doing so far? Are you able to follow?
Yes.
Yes, it's
Thank
going really well.
Good.
I'm keeping up with rounding.
Good. Okay. I'm grateful for the person I am becoming.
Will you be able to send us these affirmations, or is that too much?
Sure, yes, I have them and I will be happy to send them.
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Thank you for asking.
Oh, sure.
Okay,
They're really good affirmations.
thank you. Thank you. They're meaningful to me and I'm happy that they're meaningful for you too.
Thank you.
Okay. And another one, I'm at peace with my past and excited for my future. So you know that people who are near the end of life, their regrets are always about not having done something.
Yeah.
And so in order for us not to have the regrets, we need to do stuff that we like doing, of course. So not to regret. Okay. and I honor my needs and take care of myself. And we as women, a lot of us are being told that our needs are not important and we need to serve and take care of everybody else before our needs. But our needs are so important, not just for women, but I'm a woman and I'm talking from my point of view. So probably for men as well. For sure, men also have to do it. But
Yes.
woman, it's so important to take care of yourself. I attract love, joy, and abundance into my life. Do as many of those as you want, as you wish. I attract love, joy, and abundance into my life. And if you want to add anything, please do. If you want to share something that you really find important and helpful and useful, please do. Of course, it's going to be important and helpful and useful since we are already in one space.
I'm adding, I am a powerful manifester. I'm working on saving the nullable, so I'm seeing the nullable already saved and safe.
Yes, I'm powerful manifester. What was the other part?
So the Nullarbor is a location in Australia that is very fragile and they want to industrialise it. So I'm already seeing the manifestation that it's saved and safe.
Nice.
So I'm writing the mantra of I'm a powerful manifester from that space.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Yes. Far away Australia. I didn't ask who is from where, but I'm very happy that you said. Now I know that we have somebody from Australia.
So I'm actually in Tasmania, which is the little island at the south.
Mhm.
But the Nullarbor is between South Australia and Western Australia.
Oh, what time is it there?
It is 7 minutes past midday, in the middle of the day.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right.
Okay.
We're happy you're here.
We are so happy.
Thank
Right.
you.
Thank you.
And whereabouts is everyone else?
I'm gonna add a little bit of thickness around the whole heart shape.
Mm.
And I'm gonna start coloring. You're welcome to do it, and you're welcome to add more affirmations that if you want. Add more flower. How do you feel so far? How is everybody feeling?
Really good. I was gonna add it, I think most of us are in the US, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm from Florida.
I'm in Nebraska.
Right. Mhm.
I'm feeling more calm.
Good. Yeah. Very good. Calm is good, especially it's evening time.
Mhm.
We don't want you jumping around, just calmly
Right.
finish the drawing and just I think just choose colors for the flowers that you feel like you want to add. If you remember each of the flowers, if you have written it down, what is which flower for what. You can maybe add the colors that are suitable for this. For example, I think I remember this was for my dreams, and I want to add bluish color, but mainly I was thinking to stay in the pinkish and like oranges color, something pastel. If you want to go brighter, you can go brighter.
Snow.
If you have a lot of spaces in between the flowers, you can add neural lines or keep growing the flowers until they almost touch each other. So it feels like they are filling up the space. This is not like the Neurographica type, but we are playfully celebrating, so it's okay to have something more creative. In Neurographica, we don't use this spiraling, repeating patterns, but I was playing with them and it was so like doodling, so nice. And so I hope you like them too.
I like the creativity of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very fun change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Change is always nice.
Mhm.
Next class, second one is gonna be about relationships. So you may want to think about actual relationship you have with someone. So this was about ourselves, and we explored relationship with different parts of ourselves. And next one is about relationships with somebody. So if you want to think of somebody that you want to explore your relationship with, come on Friday, the same time, 6 p.m. Central or noon Australian, Tasmanian.
I'd love to do that. I think I have an appointment. I might have to try and reschedule it so I can come.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome to come. Or there will be recording, so.
Thank you.
And the third one is gonna be about more spiritual stuff. The higher self. We talked about our soul, but on Saturday, again at 6 p.m., we're gonna have the third one, our relationship with the higher self. Please, if you finish your drawing and want to share them, I would love to see them. You can share them in Facebook, Telegram. Do you know about our chats in Telegram?
No,
No?
No.
now I do.
Okay, I'll send it in the email. I'll make sure to send the link to the chat in the email. I can post it in the chat probably if you want. Let's see. So I was trying not to color them all completely, but have some of the layers lighter, see-through, to have the white color coming into some of the layers. I think it's maybe happening.
I began this evening. I have done Neurographica classes before,
Mm-hmm.
but when you, you said draw a flower for, and I didn't see your main screen at the time because I'm on my
Mm-hmm.
phone. So
Mm-hmm.
I did kind of get to doodling more than neurographic. So I don't know that I'm gonna post it, but I'm really, really happy with the way it turned out.
Of
Um,
course, post it.
and then when we started adding the additional lines, I just love it. Yeah, but I did more like my own flower types and I
Yes,
filled
I
the
want
whole
to see
space
your
up.
own. Yes, that's
Okay.
great.
So I'll show it to you everybody before I'm done, but
Yeah.
it's not the typical Neurographica, I'll tell you that.
No, we are not doing typical neurographic. My flowers are also not typical neurographic.
Yeah, but I felt I enjoyed the way I felt within this entire session. And
Good,
I needed this dose of creativity, so I appreciate your time and your offering.
good. I'm so glad. Thank you for coming
Yeah,
and thank you for being part of our creative
yeah,
celebration.
yeah.
This is fun.
I-
This is not hardcore
yeah. And
choreography.
it's nice to show with everybody that did show, just people of your own. You know, my friends, I had to move. I'm from Pennsylvania right now. I'm in Pennsylvania right now, but none of my friends would sit down to do this with me.
Oh,
So I'm just so glad to connect with those of the same likes.
Uh,
Mm.
I
yeah.
understand.
So the companionship was one, and that was right before you said the next class was relationship. So thanks to all that's here tonight.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for coming. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you all for being brave to share and to have your microphones on and to have this community. Without you, I would be just drawing by myself, talking to myself.
Which is there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, sometimes
But it's nice to share. That's where it's at.
it's nice to have feedback sometimes. I definitely would love to see your
I
doodling.
will.
It's not, yeah, it's not about, it's the
Yeah.
creative process that's
Here,
count. So,
here, I haven't added any color to it yet, but oh goodness, hold on. I don't even know if I can flip the screen. There's my foot.
oh, nice. Okay, very nice.
So you
Yeah.
see, I added all these flowers. There's my daffodil,
Uh-huh.
and I just went crazy. Like this is my intuition. So I was
Oh,
kind of, and this is my voice.
look
I
at
don't
that.
see anything.
So, oh, I think it's, yeah, I think it's, and I have a phone, so I don't know why it's not
Uh,
coming through. So I'll
Because,
post it when it's all done.
yes, yes, because, yeah, you would need to post it when you when you're done. You would need
But
to,
yeah, not typical.
yeah. Like Zentango. I also was looking for inspirations, and Zentango is very, there's so
Yes.
creative
Yeah.
people doing Zentango and coming up with, and now they're combining it with Neurographica, which is so fun.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, a whole
That
another.
was That was one of the first classes that I learned was Zentangle, but I didn't really stick with that one. I stuck with yours. I've done multiple pieces through Neurographica.
Yeah.
I just naturally doodle and do a lot of whimsy, so
Yeah.
I just let that come out.
Okay. Yes, very, very good. Very good. And you can add more colors into background. So if you have like pinkish leaking out to the outside world, or oranges or blues, just have it a little bit outside also. And they also can go inside and outside, just to have more colors, make it fun. And direction. And we are gonna not gonna stay for much longer because it's late and we didn't take a break. So I don't want to have you stay for too long. Just finish rounding and you can add colors whenever you want to. Maybe later. Or maybe now if you want to. It's okay to color all night long. Don't forget to dream some, to have time to
Yeah,
some dreams.
very important.
I might actually sleep tonight.
Very relaxing. It's lovely to do it in the middle of the day.
Yes.
Yeah, glad you like it. And thank you for your lovely pleasant present.
The present of your presence to all of us.
Right,
And you
exactly.
for the invitation.
The presence of the
Now,
present.
how do we photograph this and send it to you on the Zoom or separately?
So you can send it to Facebook or Telegram, and I'm gonna try to post links in the chat right now, but if it doesn't work, I will send them also in the email.
Oh, okay.
Telegram is an app that can be installed on your phone or on your computer or both. Here is the link to Telegram.
Yeah, I have Telegram on my phone.
Okay. And then we also have a Facebook group, which you can post drawings and share and see everybody else's drawings. Who will post them, share them here. So I did add them to the chat. If you are able to grab them from there, go ahead. If not, look for the emails. So let me tell you a little bit about my classes. I'm starting to teach the advanced algorithms. There are going to be a series of 8 advanced algorithms. But before you go to the advanced algorithms, you would need to have taken the basic user course. So first course I'm going to do would be the basic course. And then 8 advanced algorithms, which are really transformational journey to take all of them is to transform your life in an incredible way. You're going to be learning, exploring about yourself, about your relationships and your abilities, who you think you are, who you don't think you are, and then setting goals, achieving them, creating your new life. It's very, very fun to take. They can be taken in order, or they can be taken like one or two of them. And I'm also having the membership program, membership club back. So in the membership, there are already over 20 pre-recorded classes. And I'm going to be adding 2 more new classes each month live. So if you like this community to get together and have fun by drawing, you can buy classes separately or join the membership. It's gonna be cheaper. So this is what is in store for the future. So this is the drawing, the completed drawing. And thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see your drawings in our Facebook or Telegram chats. And I hope to see you again in our classes. Have a wonderful evening and enjoy your Valentine's Day.